In a quiet town of Willowbrook lived a seemingly perfect couple named Bimbo and Nedu. They were deeply in love, but as time went on, they began to feel trapped within the confines of their monogamous relationship. Seeking a way to reignite their passion, they made a life altering decision to have an open marriage. Nedu one day got talking with Bimbo in their bedroom and says, Bimbo, I have been thinking, what if we try something different? Something that could bring back the spark we once had. Bimbo asks, what do you mean, Nedu? Nedu went on to say, I have been reading about open marriages where couples allow each other to explore relationships outside of their marriage. It could be an adventure for us, Bimbo. Bimbo went ahead and said, are you suggesting we see other people? Nedu says, yes, but within the boundaries and complete honesty. We could set rules and communicate openly about our experiences. It might be just what we need. Bimbo hesitated, unsure of the consequences of such a decision. However, her love for Nedu and their desire to save their marriage pushed her to consider the idea. Nedu now went on to say, okay, if it is something you consider, we can give it a try. But let's remember that honesty is crucial and we must always put our marriage first. And so the Pandora's box was opened. Bimbo and Nedu embarked on their new journey unaware of the dark consequences that awaited them. Months passed and the couple began exploring relationships outside their marriage. At first, it seemed exciting and invigorating. They shared their experiences, both good and bad, with each other as they had promised. So one day, Bimbo opens up to Nedu and says, I met someone and his name is Ethan. He's very charming and attentive, but I want to make sure you're okay with this. Nedu says, Bimbo, as long as we are honest and communicate, I'm okay with it. Just remember our marriage comes first. But however, as time went on, the thrill of their open marriage began to fade. Jealousy and insecurity crept into their lives, poisoning their once strong bond. Another time, Bimbo opens up to Nedu again and says, I think I'm falling in love with Ethan and I can't help it. It makes me feel alive again. Nedu says, Bimbo, I understand, but we need to be careful. We can't let our emotions destroy what we have. Bimbo says to Nedu, I know, but it's becoming hard to separate my feelings for Ethan from our marriage. As their emotions grew more entangled, Bimbo and Nedu found themselves caught in a web of deceit and betrayal. The consequences of their decisions were far more severe than they had anticipated. One fateful evening, Bimbo returned home late, her eyes filled with tears. Nedu sensed something was wrong. Nedu asked Bimbo, what happened? Why are you crying? Bimbo says, it's Ethan. He's been cheating on me with someone else. I feel so broken. Nedu responded, I'm so sorry, Bimbo. I never wanted this to happen. We have lost ourselves in this open marriage. Bimbo responded, I think we made a terrible mistake. Nedu, our love was strong, but we let our desires cloud our judgment. Nedu responded again, we need to close this chapter, Bimbo. We need to focus on rebuilding our marriage and healing the wounds we've inflicted upon each other. And so Bimbo and Nedu closed the Pandora's box they had opened. They sought therapy, worked tirelessly to mending their broken relationship. Definitely it was a long and arduous journey, but their love for each other prevailed. In the end, they learned that true happiness lies not in the exploring the unknown, but in cherishing the love they had always shared. The consequences of their decision had taught them a valuable lesson about the fragility of trust and the importance of communication in marriage. How do you bring back the spark in your marriage? Let me know in the comment section.